And then she like gave Adrian, and she was like, yeah, I think everybody's on board with Keith. And then she texted me this morning and said that, basically the thing, like, I don't know why everybody's trying to control my HOH and tell me who to put up and
We're
all
not.
of
We're
this
answering her
stuff. And I'm
Stop
like,
asking.
I didn't
Stop
want to
asking
say,
her.
like, hey, you asked. Because when she asked me for people, I was
questions.
just kind of like, hey, like, I'm just here for
Yeah.
whatever's going to benefit your game the best. Like, your HOH.
Why ask and then be like, oh my God, you're controlling me? What?
Yeah. And then Keith sent me the, like, message today and told me all the people he didn't trust. And,
Yep. And
your name was on that list.
Yeah.
Because have a one-on-one.
And then he asked if I could talk to you and try to get you to say that you would save him.
Are you telling Keith that you would save him?
Huh?
Or you're telling Keith that you would save him, right?
Oh, I told Keith that he has my vote.
Yeah. So that's the thing is, like, I'm not even necessarily saying that. Like, I'm not even lying, actually. Like, y'all, that's the thing is, like, everyone to Keith's face is going to say that, oh, you have my vote. He hasn't even asked me, and I haven't had any need to go out of I haven't felt any need to go out of my way and say, I'm going to keep you, So.
Yeah, because I
While
think
you're a
he's
part
only
of-
played his what is it called? Like, he's only given his campaign to the people he thinks he can trust.
Yeah.
I would say for you, it's on its way. Sorry, one sec, guys. It's on its way.
Can I bring them back in here?
Yeah, you can bring them back in here. Whatever you want to do. You can also turn the heat up. I think the heat's not up as far as it needs to go. It's kind of cold.
So he said, "What the hell?"
Yeah, you have stuff in my bottom drawer.
I would say,
sorry,
Kayley, for you, I guess what I would do in your position is, I guess, do have that conversation with Keith and sort of like try to like calm his nerves with you, and then also go for the veto.
But here's the thing: is Keith isn't even. So this is what I just got from Keith. Okay, I will be having. Okay, so basically, Keith is just to catch you up. Keith is saying that I'm the person who's lying the most. I haven't even lied to this guy. I don't know why he's so on me. And then that he's telling Michelle and Christine that, and they are actually buying it and being like, yeah, well, when it comes to a renom, I'm not going to put up someone like Mahathir, which is who I suggested. And she was like, I'm sick of people trying to run my HOH, which she literally asked, what should I do?
Yeah, she's the one who's asking for suggestions.
Yeah, and she's
exactly.
like, I'm gonna put up the person who I think is lying, and like hinting that she's gonna do what Keith is telling her. So I'm just like, what the
Exactly.
fuck? Yeah.
That's
So
why
this
I'm
is
confused, but I'm worried because they're supposed to have a one-on-one today.
yeah.
Keith and
I want to
Keith
have one
and
with her too.
Michelle.
Okay, so this is what
So
Keith just sent me though. I will be having a serious conversation with Michelle in a bit, but I'll be suggesting to Michelle if a renom were to happen to put up the person who she feels most betrayed by. Definitely not you or the majority of the house. Definitely not you or the majority of the house. Okay, I don't know what that means.
but he did name you.
I
He
know,
did name you as
he's
untrustworthy.
lying, and that's the thing is like I can't do anything with this guy because he's the one who's lying to me. But we haven't really had the chance to work together yet. But I'm hoping I'll be able to convince you, should it come down to that, to find it more valuable keeping me in the game. Blah blah blah.
Just
Yeah.
tell him he has your vote. Just tell him he has your vote. I would say.
Dude, that's the thing, because then I am lying. Like I'm just gonna be fucking vague. Like I'm not lying to this guy. I haven't lied to this guy really. I haven't like.
It's crazy. You know what's even crazier, guys, is that he is like, Michelle. He said, Michelle said that people were saying that I was saying her name, and that he told me literally today. He was like, or was it yesterday after the noms? He said, I don't know why people are telling Michelle that I was saying her name or whatever, because that's the furthest thing from the truth. And then I scroll up to the day before that where he said that he knows that Christine, Michelle, and Ken voted him out, and that we need to break up that alliance. So like he did say that, and then he came to me and said that he didn't, when he literally told me that the day before.
You should have just replied to it.
Because he's telling me, the first thing he told me this morning was like, it appears some players have resorted to throwing my name out there with lies that I've been going around saying Michelle was my target. Yeah, I looked back at at every conversation with every house guest, and never once did I say these things. So
Yes,
obviously,
he did.
yeah, I believe
I
you,
can't with
honestly.
this dude.
Right,
I can't with this dude.
He's just flat out lying. Honestly, though, like that's brazen because I don't know. I just don't feel like just making shit up out of thin air is my strategy that's going to work well for me in this game. I just don't get that sense.
Well, I don't know. Like, you haven't really done anything, and for some reason, like, so many people just keep feeling like you're
Oh,
untrustworthy
look,
for no
right
reason.
here on Thursday, he messaged me. That vote was super close. I'm pretty sure it was Michelle, Christine, Lindy, Ken, and Donzel. We need to work on getting them out.
Maybe honestly, just communicate to Michelle that like read the text. Like he's lying.
Yeah.
I mean, if he tries to call me out, I really don't even know what it will be about because like, yeah, I mean, easily I can stand my ground and be like, none of that's true.
Be poised. Don't let him shake you.
Yeah, of course.
Is my camera on? Because I feel like I'm doing a lot with my face for my camera to be.
Yeah, Michelle asked me to have a one-on-one tonight. Like, she just texted me and asked, so.
Yeah, she asked me if I could.
She didn't ask me. I don't know why. Like, because genuinely, guys, is something about me like kind of give off a vibe that like even at first, because I know you guys trust me now, like that I might not be trustworthy. Like, I don't know what it is about me.
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
I think
It
it's
might be like,
because that Michelle knows that she can't control you. Like, if you win the veto, you're going to do what you want, not what's
So
good
it's
for
like
her.
my independent kind of
Yeah.
nature. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's
Whereas
true.
if she
I'm not gonna
tells something to
do that.
Christine's more long to just go along with it and be like, okay, Michelle.
Yeah, no, that makes sense actually. Okay, because
mhm.
I do know that. I know that. It's just weird to me. It just makes me wonder, but because I had a really
That's
good
why
conversation
I
with
just,
Michelle, and we were
I
like,
guess
yeah, we
my,
need to connect more on a game level, and then she doesn't ask me to talk to her or anything.
I guess my main, like, goal of having this conversation with you was to,
Yeah, just let me.
I would hate for, because I know that, like, you don't want to win another veto, and in its own right, that would not be good for your game, but I just wouldn't want you to not win it, or, like, not try to win it, and then end up on the block because of whatever Keith is doing.
Yeah, I'm just talking to Keith as minimally as possible. Like,
Yeah.
nothing I say to him is really going to matter at the end of the day because he just thinks I'm lying about everything. So, yeah, I was just like, all of that stuff, he told me, I just said, yeah, fair enough. I haven't voted against you since. So hopefully it doesn't come to that. That's all I said. And then he was like, yeah, I know you won't forget this, believe me. You have me as an ally and just part of it. I'm not going to talk to you if you're just going to twist all my words and call me a liar. So, not doing me anything. And he's lying to me too. It's not like he's giving me anything.
I'm just,
How do I even broach this with Michelle? Like, I've obviously heard shit, but it's like, I don't know. I could just pretend I heard it from Keith himself.
yeah. It's just tough.
It is.
And like the other people that he named, like you're the only one. I guess I was just worried because like you're the only one that he named to me of the people that he thinks are like lying and controlling the house that Michelle's not close with. Like he named Christine, he named Ken, he named Donzel, and he named
Mahatu.
Lindy.
Oh, Lindy.
And I think he named Mahatir too. Which though, and she's not putting any of them up.
Damn.
You're the only person that, out of that list that I could see her putting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because her and Lindy had like a 3-hour conversation.
Wow.
Gosh, this dude has to fucking go this week.
So annoying.
He has to go.
Yeah. It's really annoying to me too that she's like, I'm sick of people trying to control my HOH. Whenever like I told her that in the HOH room when she asked, I haven't brought it up since. Like I
I had
don't
mentioned that that's
it's
what I
so
would do.
annoying. It's so
I
Maha's
only
here.
gave suggestions because she asked. So it's like, I don't know.
Exactly.
Right. So that's what's like really annoying to me that she's like making it like, why are you mad at me for something you literally asked for?
Yeah. So dumb.
We just need to get through this. I mean, I guess like regardless, whoever she would like renom if it were any of us, we know that we'd be safe. It's just you'd never want to be on the block and have like risk
Yeah.
that.
Um,
But like we know that we would have the votes.
Matt
Yeah,
just
of
asked
course.
me a weird question.
What do you ask?
He said, "Do you believe I'm in the middle?"
Everyone believes you're in the middle, bro.
Yeah, dude, everybody does. I told him he was in the middle. He's telling me I'm gonna win the game. I told him he was in the middle.
He's telling everyone he's in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, dude, like,
Yeah, of course we believe that. He also told me last night he has BPD. So,
guess what?
BPD, borderline personality disorder. If you're familiar with that.
Oh,
Yeah. I guess keep it in mind. I don't know. He doesn't seem like someone who'd have BPD to me, to be honest, but I think it's harder to see in guys though.
But I hope that this Zoom call wasn't like useless. I
No,
hope
not at
that like what I'm
all.
saying is
Yeah.
like not something that people already knew. I just
I
wanted to
could
make sure
see
that
it.
it was
I did
getting
not
across.
know it. I did not know it. When was this happening? Last night?
Today and last night.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I didn't order a cookie.
You saying that, Kayley, makes so much sense to me.
What? That he has BPD?
Yes, that he has BPD because he, talking to him, I think this was when Jacob was HOH. I think Jacob had taken someone to his HOH room and it was just me and Matt there and we were talking. And he really has like a distorted self-image of himself. Like he talks down on himself a lot.
Yeah, he does. He does.
And we talked about like some of his, like in his past, he talks about having a lot of just like unstable relationships. And he told like me and Lindy, he's like, everybody's talking about Valentine's Day, and I just feel like I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. And so I can kind of see it because in the main chat, like he does not act like that.
Yeah.
But like, I guess it's more when he's one-on-one, and then when it's like public, he tries to like hide it more.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I've known guys with BPD, so I mean, I know it can be kind of hard to see at first for guys.
He's like, Keith has BPD.
Yeah, honestly, not even like crazy.
He has something.
Noah, did you hang out with your girlfriend today?
No, I've worked today. We went to dinner last night, though.
Oh, okay.
And so basically did everything last night. So, but I work at 3, so like in 50 minutes or whatever. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I just got done working out. So, Kayley, do you think you're going to go for the veto now?
Yeah, I guess. And I might as well, honestly, just to fucking, okay, I don't want to piss her off intentionally, but like, I kind of want to use it at this point. Like, I'm just like, fuck you, dude. I'll use it now too. Name somebody. I dare you.
Name somebody, I dare you.
Use it on Keith.
Yeah, I'll use it on fucking Keith. No, that would piss Adrian off, but that would be so bad.
I wonder who should
I just
renom
know
though.
that the veto has to stay the same for this week.
That the noms?
Yeah, sorry. Then I'll have to say the same video cannot be
I don't
released
know
because
who
that would
would
be
be in
terrible.
line after me, honestly. Yeah.
I don't think she's thinking that far ahead.
Mm-hmm. True. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, hopefully her main target is still Keith. It's just really annoying. Like, once Keith leaves this house, I'm like, no holds bars. I'm just gonna fucking be like, "What? This guy was a liar. Sorry, he's insane. He probably has BBD."
That is crazy.
Oh
Well,
my gosh. This man, Matt, y'all, something else.
That's
He
funny.
said, do we actually have something to talk about or not? Because I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's so funny. Do we
Didn't
need
he
to have this
text you?
conversation? Just play, dude. Just leave him on. Like, like, why is he telling you that? Just don't respond. It's funny.
He's so weird. I haven't talked to him once. I'm debating whether I should reach out or just like target him.
Oh, he's always on a high level of Prozac.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. Okay. I bet Matt probably
He
knows
said,
his name, but like, why wouldn't I? You've been literally telling people I'm gonna win the game.
yeah, Michelle just
That's like a
asked, could I
response.
talk to her tonight while all the couples are doing their mushy stuff?
Why is she avoiding me? She's not asking. I don't understand. I really don't understand why she would believe Keith over me. Why are you believing Keith? I felt like we had a good conversation. Why are you now believing Keith?
Yeah, Keith, I'm like, he was literally on the block last week. Dude is scrambling to say anything that's going to save himself.
Right.
And I don't think she sees that.
Like,
I think she's more at the part of like, it may be better for me to keep, you know, the evil I know versus the evil I don't.
This shit is stressful.
I told Michelle, because I'm asking for a 1-1. She's avoiding me, obviously. I don't know why. I said, I just feel like Keith is obviously scrambling, and I'm nervous because that guy will lie and say anything about me to try to be safe, but I'm really for you here.
That's good.
Kayley, you may have to go there and like promise or something.
Sure. I'm like, that's okay. That's stupid though. Cause what have I done? Like, promise her something. I'm not mad at you, but that makes me feel like I've done something that I have to like atone for. Like, what do you, promise her something because because you heard something about me that was a lie? Like,
Because you chose the wrong person, yeah.
What have I done? Why do I have to promise you something? Okay. Anyway, now I'm done being mad, but
It's because Keith is painting a picture, I think. And she's at the point right now where she's suspicious of everybody and is going to believe what he says.
let me
But
just
the thing,
atone for this negative perception that's wrong.
the thing that bothers me is that Eve said, I'm going to lay out all this evidence. The only evidence you have is your mouthpiece. Because you cannot, like, there's nothing you can, like,
Well,
give.
he's saying the same thing to me, and it's like, you're saying that you're going to lay out all this evidence that this isn't true, and I literally have evidence of it being true in our chat.
Yeah, I also have evidence of it being true.
Yeah. I mean,
So I
guys,
kind of like,
please tell her that. Literally read the messages and expose Keith as a liar. Because if you expose Keith as a liar, she's going to take what he says less seriously. She's going to hold it with more weight.
yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going to do. I'm hoping that she talks to Keith before she talks to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you expose Keith as a liar by reading the messages and stuff, then she's going to be like, okay, what Keith says holds less weight, and I don't like. Maybe she'll take the stuff he's saying about me less seriously. I don't fucking know.
She's supposed to be having a one-on-one with him tonight. Apparently, it's what he's saying.
Gosh, we should have got rid of him last week, guys.
I know. Fucking
Well,
Heather
but
instead.
think about it this way. Who would she be putting up right now if he wasn't here?
That's true, actually. I know, and that's why, and that's literally why we didn't get rid of him. Fair point taken.
I think Heather was the right choice.
He was a good shield because, yeah, that's why we didn't get rid of him, is because in this kind of week, he's the nom, so.
Yeah. She'd put up Adrian and somebody if he wasn't.
I don't understand why she's avoiding me, though.
She probably would have put Heather back on the block. Adrian and Heather.
That would be funny.
But Heather didn't even show up, so, like, I feel like Heather might have just actually left the game out of non-participation or whatever.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking, I was like, is she going to self-evict? And then Ducky's going to make Jacob nominate someone else, and then we vote that way? I was like, oh, this is crazy.
Been sick.
I would have been like, oh, Ducky, you're so messed up.
Jacob just puts up Christine and we vote Christine out. In a perfect world.
Yeah, I'm not really cool with how many ops I have right now.
It just doesn't make any sense to me at all.
It's also crazy that, like, you know, you can tell he moves with the power because it's like, dude, you literally turned on some of the people who literally voted to keep you here.
Yeah.
And then went and partnered with the people who voted you out.
Yep. It's just not making sense to me.
It's a full circle moment.
I guess the only good thing that's coming from this is that people are so unaware that we're working together.
Yeah, exactly. Because the fact that Keith is lumping me in with people that I'm not at all working with is very interesting to me.
Yeah. You're in this Phantom Liars Alliance.
He's just trying anything to stay.
It's very interesting that I'm being lumped in with, like, Lindy and Christine. I don't even talk to them.
Lindy, Christine, Ken, Donzel.
Literally people I don't talk to. And, like, of the people in, like, our high five lines, like, Donzel's the person I talk to the least, probably. Other than, like, I'm just kind of bad in one-on-ones anyway, though. I'm not going to lie. You gotta say I don't talk to anyone. But it's my issue. I'm going to talk to people, damn it.
This nigga, I mean, this person is so short. He just sent very short messages, sorry. I'm sorry, Ducky. I did not mean to say that.
Oh my God. All right, not me messaging you guys. Right, all right, let's go. This is turning over a new leaf. I'm messaging people. High five has been dead, so that's not a good look.
Well,
yeah,
we kind of answered over.
I know, but it's not a good look with Donzel.
Yeah. I wonder if he's curious.
I don't know how to come back from that.
He can't.
Yeah. All right, Noah's gonna try. Oh my gosh.
I just really do wonder who her renom would be, because based on that, like, she was so cocky last night. When her like, she's trying to, like, paint it. She's trying to paint it as like, oh, like I'm not dying on the Christine Hill, but they're trying to, like, paint it as they're not a duo. But then when they get together, they just can't help themselves. Like, they both were so cocky when I got on last night that, like, when I had a separate conversation with each of them, they were not on that type of timing. But then when they get together...
Why did you put it in that chat?
Because I'm trying to make it active.
LOL. Oh, this dude is lying to me. Okay, time to play Oblivious.
So who's lying, Keith?
No, Matt.
He straight up told me, like, he messaged me for the first time after my HOH, and he was like, "Hey, like, I'm gonna vote Keith." So, Kayley, how are you? Like, I know, and again, I wouldn't want to push you to do like win a veto that you're uncomfortable winning because I don't want you're already in like
Oh,
a
it's
really weird
fine.
situation right now.
Yeah.
But do you feel like the veto is something that you're gonna go for this week?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it, I guess. Like, I wasn't going to. I was fully gonna throw it, but I mean, I don't know. Like, if her and Lindy had a 3-hour conversation, she could be planning for a backdoor. I don't know if that's something she's wanting to do.
Well,
Hmm?
I guess it's just meaning that the veto, the
Or
unknown,
you
the
might not
veto
even want to watch
would be
this.
really crafty to be used.
I just, Todd,
The
you
worst case
are so
scenario is if Keith
accomplished,
wins it, of
and
course.
I think that
And
you're
Adrian's
Oh my gosh,
probably
gonna have
well
to.
loved.
Yeah.
unless
Can
she
we
puts a
both win it is crazy.
Did you eat your French fry?
Oh yeah, maybe saying that in the chat with Adrian was a good idea. I need, I need, I need to win this veto. You need to lose. My only worry is that, like, let's say one of us won the veto and then didn't use it. Adrian would not trust the group.
but it would just put someone else in danger. Like there's not really a use if we already had the votes to vote Keith out.
It's true, but I don't think that Adrian's going to see it that way.
Yeah, you're probably right, to be honest.
If Michelle wasn't being so sketchy, it would be great if she won and just kept the nom same.
I don't know. Let's see how our combos go with her tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to even have a conversation with her tonight.
I'm gonna have one with her at like probably like 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern time. So
Oh,
Bree said Bree wants both of the noms to stay. He said that wrong. Bree told him that she wants both of the noms to stay.
she wants Keith to stay.
She wants both the noms to stay. That's what she said. Well, let me go back to my messages with Adrian. Bree just told me she wants to keep both me and Keith. She cannot win veto. Well, I don't know how she could keep you and Keith if she doesn't. If she wins veto, she'd have to use it on one of you.
And then the other one's going up.
I think she would use it on you, Adrian, over Keith.
Wait, so if you win it, would you like actually take Adrian off?
Would I take Adrian off? No, I want Keith to go. I don't know who her renom would be. So as much as I want to, like, I don't think she's gonna buy the Matt thing. Obviously, like, I don't know anyone else that she would buy. It wouldn't
I
be
mean,
good. Nobody else
if
would
you're
be
off
good
the
for a game.
table, she might have to put a Matt.
But like, she's like very vehemently against it because she thinks it's me trying to like push her in a direction that's better for my game.
Yeah.
And so I just don't think she's gonna want to do something that she perceives as.
She told me straight up she's not putting Matt up.
Yeah, I don't think she'd do it. So I don't know who she would
That's
put
a
up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't know who else it would be.
Yeah, so I just don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Not putting that up is interesting, though.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because she told me that they had like no relationship at all. So it's like, why wouldn't you put up Matt?
She said that's why she wants to keep him. There's no reason for her to get rid of him because she doesn't feel like he's after her, and also she wants to make allies with this HOH.
Huh.
I just don't think. Whatever. I can't. I think the Matt thing is sensitive for me to bring up, but just when it comes to Matt, he's admittedly playing the middle, which means he's not going to be loyal to anybody. Like,
Matt
it is
is somebody
not
that
going to work.
Matt is somebody that I see like possibly just like wiggling his way to the end
Yes,
and winning.
exactly,
I don't know.
exactly.
Because I feel like he is so smart. He's just gonna like when the time comes, he's going to emerge and just be a complete comp beast
And
and just like
honestly,
fuck shit up.
and because that's the thing, is she was like, I don't know, I just struggle with the strategy part. So I was kind of trying to explain that to her, but I know I can't be the one to explain that to her. So like, if y'all explain the Matt thing, if y'all expose Keith as a liar, like all this shit, I can't say.
I've
Yeah,
been trying,
yeah.
but she's like this cocky attitude she had last night. She was like, that was not
See
the
ya.
vibe for me to do
All
that
right, you
because
too.
if I did that,
You
she would
too.
have
Yeah,
been
yeah,
looking at me in a weird way.
yeah. I get that. Oh my god. If you guys wanted a shield, here I am. Everybody's after me all the time.
What if she did put up Matt? Will we send him home over Keith?
That's the thing too. Is at this point, I don't even know like what I would do because I want both of
They
them
would
out
be
so bad.
pissed. Like they would not even. Oh my goodness, they'd be so mad.
Wait, they would be mad about what? What's the scenario?
Like I'm saying, like if Kayley uses or like someone uses the veto on Adrian or Keith stays, she puts up Matt, and we vote out Matt. Like
But she'd be
Christina and
pissed.
Michelle just
I
would not.
wouldn't be opposed to it.
Me
I
neither,
wouldn't be
but
opposed to it.
it
But
would just be like absolutely burning bridges with Christina and Michelle. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's no going back from it. So it's kind of like one of those. It's kind of risky, but
Yeah, I mean, the thing is like I wouldn't have been opposed to it, but I just feel like Keith is at a point of no return with me. Like if he's
yeah,
saying my name since the first day and he's been on the block 2 weeks in a row and I haven't gotten him out, then I'm probably a dumbass, you know?
yeah,
yeah. There's
probably
no
right.
reason to keep him. No reason to keep him.
Hi, Noah.
Sorry, I just had to scream and vent out loud because Mahathir is pissing me off, and I didn't want to say the N word again.
Just,
He's getting on my nerves. So.
we need to make up some shit about Mahathir since this is apparently what everyone's
Well,
this game.
okay, so he is slowly releasing stuff, but then I felt like Keith with the message I just sent him. I was like, I asked him if he was working with anyone. And he said, I'm still not working with anyone specifically. I'm still a drifter. However, I find you, Lindy, Bree, Christine, Kayley, and Jacob very friendly.
Oh, that's nice.
Who said that?
Mahathir.
If he wins HOH,
okay.
please vouch for me.
Yeah,
For sure.
right.
I think I would be cooked, bro.
He said, I know too many people. Noah S. and the others. Well, Noah S., Michelle, Adrian, Keith are some that I'm not too sure about.
Oh,
Yeah,
literally,
that's
HOH. Tell the HOH that. Tell the HOH that.
That's
Seems
the power 4 lines right there. Me, Michelle,
Tell
Keith,
them.
and Adrian.
Okay.
He said seems to be Keith jumps sides, so I'm willing to see what Adrian has to say.
Bro, you should tell Michelle that Mahathir didn't put her on the list of people he's feeling good about, and that like even though she wants to try to work with him, he's not so sure about her, and he's not loyal to anyone because he's placing himself in the middle. Like he's not good for anyone's game.
And then I asked him, I was like,
me, but
I was like, I really want to play this game with you, but if we're gonna do anything moving forward, I need you to give me respect and loyalty because I respect people being loyal and being upfront. He said, okay, so what do you expect of me?
oh, that's interesting.
You just told him?
Respect and loyalty. Oh. But no, for my sake, just in case veto, just tell Michelle that piece of information.
Yes, I'm for sure going to tell her.
And tell her what Keith said too, that he's lying and that what he's saying to Michelle isn't what he's saying to you. Like, I need help.
I'm like, who would she put up in place? I know she's not there. There are some people she mentioned. She doesn't trust. Well, she doesn't trust you, but I think that's because you haven't had a conversation, and she's only heard what Keith has said.
I've had a conversation with her.
Oh, you have? Oh,
yeah.
I know she doesn't trust Bree.
Okay.
Okay.
She likes Lindy.
Seems like it.
But also, like, made it seem like Lindy was expendable.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Christine, she tries to downplay. That's her best
so
friend.
Obvious.
Yeah,
so
like
obvious.
it's.
Well,
like,
I even told her, like, it doesn't, that's not a threat to me. Like, we all have best friends in this game. Like, we all have friends, it's like, whatever. I get it. But it's obvious.
They're deflecting, though, because there's really, like, not that I've seen, there's no other duos in the game. And they're saying, like, everyone has a duo. It's like, no, it's just y'all.
Yeah, it
it's
really
just
is.
y'all. You're saying that to make yourself feel better.
I think that she thinks that Bree and I might be a duo, though. I'm not going to lie. And I think that might be why she doesn't trust Bree. So I need to try to kind of distance myself in that way from Bree.
Yeah.
I tried to spin to her that she did bring up the you and Bree thing, and I was like, no, I think Bree is so close with Adrian. I was like, that Todd thing. And she was like, oh yeah, Todd.
Yeah.
She brought that up.
Mm-hmm. Well, because I mean, the only reason
I feel like as long as you talk shit about Todd with her, then she starts to like just trust what you're saying.
Yeah. No, I definitely don't like Todd, but like I feel like the only reason I brought up Bree to her is because she was like, Bree and I really connect on the single mothers thing. I have a really soft spot in my heart for her, and so I was like, oh yeah, I mean, if you like I've been like it sounds like we have some people in common that we like, and she's like, oh, you're really close with Bree, and I was like, well, I mean, she's like, I was like, well, I mean, I like her, like I'm not gonna say I'm not. I don't know.
I guess I just like it's hard for me to really trust what Michelle is saying at this point because like when I had my one-on-one with her, she was like pretty much telling me that she was like on Adrian's side with the Christine and Adrian thing and put him up.
Yeah, she told me that.
She told me she was very forgiving of Adrian and that she was like, yeah, I don't think, he meant anything. Like, yeah, so I was surprised she put him up.
It's I don't know because it's because she's trying to downplay the her and Christine thing, but it's like actions speak louder than words, Michelle.
Yeah.
So like you can say that you're not mad at Adrian because of him and Christine's like little spat or whatever, but then you put him up. So
yep. I hope Michelle responds to me or reads my message or anything. It's just
EFINI. Oh, I'm not messaging you back because you're illiterate.
Who?
Huh? Christine messaged me Happy Valentine's Day. And so I just said I'm not going to respond.
I texted Lindy Happy Valentine's Day and I hope she had a good Saturday. And all she said was you too, like T-O. That's it.
Yeah, she's done a lot of spelling errors to me too, and I'm like,
yeah, she's sometimes
she's
I'm, like,
a gym teacher.
What she's saying.
Oh, she's the gym teacher. You're right.
Sometimes I'm not understanding what she's trying to say.
Yeah.
I know. I made that joke to Mahathir and he thought it was funny. I was like, we're the only real teachers here. And he said, yeah, Lindy teaches extracurricular activities.
I'm crying.
That's so dumb.
And I'm like, you're hilarious, but
extracurricular. That's such like a stray, like or like a shot.
No. I said I said a big word, freaking Keith. Well, it wasn't even a big word. I said asinine to Keith. He asked me what it meant.
He probably thought, never mind, I'm sorry.
I'm crying.
He was
He
like,
thought it was a drink. I'm sorry.
He was like, what does that mean? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And those are the moments where in my regular life I would say, like, get a dictionary or look it up. But you can't say that in this game.
I know, dude. This game has made my social skills so fucking weird. Like, I'll find myself on, like, my server talking to people, like, investing extra energy. And I'm like, dude, I have nothing to gain from, like, why am I acting like I need to win you over? And, like, I'm not doing that with y'all because I actually like y'all. Like, I can be myself, but...
Yeah, I realized that the other day when we were all here late night just joking with each other.
Well, that's the thing is, like, I'll catch myself talking to my wife and, like, over-explaining everything and, like, why it would be an amazing idea for, like, whatever I'm talking about. And she's like, you don't have to explain for 15 minutes why, like, getting this instead of this is a good idea. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's funny. Or, like, I don't know, man.
And, like, now I'm using the word beneficial in my everyday life more than I ever would.
Beneficial?
Right.
So funny. This would be beneficial to all of us, really, if you think about it.
I keep saying that. I keep saying to her, I feel like it would be beneficial if we did this. And she's like, you're not playing Big Brother right now. Like, we're...
In the grand scheme of things.
That's so funny. I guess I'm going to talk to Mahatir after my thing. I have a thing in 20 minutes, but... Okay.
I'm glad that we were able to get on, though, because I was wanting to get that off my chest, but I felt like this conversation was too much to have over messages.
Adrian just told me, do you think I should start campaigning? Buddy, yeah, Keith's already been to everybody like twice.
Yeah, if you don't campaign, no one's going to respect you enough to keep you, honestly.
Yeah, you see Heather didn't show up.
Yeah. I sent Donzel a meme this morning. He hasn't responded.
Donzel always leaving me on red, so I
know, right?
I just stopped texting him because, like, I never really, like, got much from him game-wise.
Me either, yeah.
What
the 5 times I've texted him, he's either left me on red or just straight up lied to me, so... I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent him this meme. All of my Valentine's memes are about anal, so I'm not sending it.
Goodness.
Because I think anal is so unromantic and funny for a Valentine's card. He said, oh my goodness.
Just wish.
That's what I sent Donzel.
I remember, I think it was yesterday, I was talking to Jacob and I had left the Zoom and came back.
I'm sorry. I sent a thumbs up. I'm not mad. It was an accident.
It's like, well, okay, Grandpa. I didn't think you were mad. I was just kind of a grandpa response.
I'm gonna send a big thumb right now. I'm gonna send a really big one. Can you still do that?
Fat thumb. Yeah, I don't know.
I was talking to Jacob and Jacob was like, I left and came back and I was like, I'm black, Jacob. And he's like, huh? Well, I can't say that. And I was like, I meant to say back. And then I was like, well,
I'm black, Jacob.
I was like, well, I guess I am black too. And
I'm crying. So I was like, I wasn't gonna say anything, but what the fuck?
That's so funny.
He said he was going to get on, but he didn't. Noah, you sending this?
If he's going to get on, he's not going to want to talk to us, clearly. So
who? Oh, Donzel.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna force your ass to talk to me. You gonna talk to me?
Donzel, talk to me.
He's just too vague. Like
he
I feel like he's way too vague.
He's vague.
Take me down.
I wonder if anybody else notices how vague he is.
How fake who is?
John Zella's, or maybe he's not vague with others. I don't know.
Why am I scrolling on Facebook and I see that Ducky's friends with Ian Terry?
Ian
Then he popped
Terry?
up.
That's awesome.
He popped up on people you may know, and then I see that Ducky's like friends with him.
That's
Y'all,
so funny.
my life is complete. Ducky liked my message in the Rebecca chat the other day.
Which message?
I was like,
I have to
Ducky's
go
gonna
back
be
and look
like,
at this.
I said, Ducky's gonna be like, who the fuck is Rebecca?
Yeah. Who the fuck is Rebecca? I
Oh,
know,
he was
right?
talking about it today.